What's up, everyone? Okay, I hope this is actually recording because one side of my screen just told me that I was on air, and the other side of my screen just told me that gameplay recording has been paused. So, I don't know if I'm just talking to myself or if you can't see anything. If you can't see anything, this is Elder Scrolls Online that I've been talking about in one of my previous videos. I just got done with a couple of my spoiler not spoiler free, I guess I should say, review on Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. Check that out later tonight. I do mention I'm going to post a second video. Well, this kind of is the second video, I guess. These are my three characters. This one's an Argonian, level 32, class Dragon Knight, Alliance Ebonheart Pact. My next one is a level 18 Khajiit, class Nightblade, Alliance Aldemary, Dominion. And my last one is a Breton Sorcerer, Alliance is Dragonfall Covenant, and my level is 12 on him. So, these are the three characters I've been working on lately. I've been trying to finish up a mission here with my Sorcerer. First one I started with, obviously, was the Argonian, and he's I still kind of consider my Sorcerer a little bit more of a stronger character than my Argonian, just because of I don't know. It seems like his attacks have more power than my Argonian does. I also think that I kind of have the I have more of the techniques worked out. Like there's different skill sets I found, and different ways to use those skills or your power and everything. Like with my Khajiit, what I like doing is turning invisible. Then I go up behind an enemy and pretty much stun him with another attack. And in doing so, I can pretty much I have the upper hand there. But here we are with my magic user. This little guy here is my summoned pet. He will stay summoned until I unsummon him, which I have not figured out how to do that yet. I'm still new at the magic part. But he is also here until he dies, and then I can just pretty much summon him again. So right now, I think I'm heading the opposite. Yeah, I'm turning the opposite direction. Go this way. Yeah. Right now, I'm doing something for the Mage's Guild. Each character, I've been doing separate storylines, separate missions, and stuff like that. I have to make it up to here. I believe. Is it here? No. No, it's here. Sorry. Yeah. I have to make it over here for the last piece of my mission. This mission that the Mage's Guild has brought me on is take me all through Tamriel. But this is the last piece I have to find. And unlike my Argonian, I have not been everywhere with this guy. So I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of the gameplay here. Didn't really have anything too specific to pull up. I was just gonna play for a little bit, just to kind of see what kind of reaction I get from you guys on it. If you guys like it or not. Okay.
All this way and for nothing.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Of course, I could do all these other side missions too at the same time, but
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah? I wonder if you really...
shout out to Chris, you're kind of in the video. He's not on the mic though. You can kind of turn around because it looks like my your waypoint tends to kind of go away for a little bit sometimes when you're in a certain spot. This next turn up here. Usually I like following the compass and going by the waypoint. I am kind of curious though. If Chris... I don't know where you are. Thought maybe if he was close to where I need to be, I could do. You can do a travel to player, and when you do a travel to player, it pretty much just leaves you off at your at a way shrine really close to him. But all right, well this guy's a ghost, so let's just keep going. Definitely let me know in the comments below if there are any ESO fans here, and if you are a fan of Elder Scrolls, you know, let me know what your if you have any specific like tips or tricks or anything that you want me to try out or start doing. If you want to see more of these videos, or if you ever want to run into me and join up, just let me know. Not where I need to go. Also let me know what's your favorite class and race. I'm just kind of basically trying all of them out. Brett and I've made a sorcerer because their race specializes in that kind of thing, so yeah, I think Chris is covering up the... I can't seem to find him. He's covering up the, that's why I couldn't find it, or that's why I can't see it, because he's covering that up, but that should mean that you'd think that he'd be on the area. If you're wondering how I can see that, it's because I do... Oh, now that dagger is kind of... When I had it like right on the side there, it split it apart, so... But anyway. I have found that there are a lot of minor glitches like that in this game. And I've seen posts on Facebook. There's this really cool group on Facebook for Elder Scrolls Online. Whether you're new at it or you know, a long-time fan of it, definitely a great group to join into. And I've heard a few, or seen pictures of like a few little funny glitches that they've come across off and on. All these little monkeys. Wish you could get a monkey for a pet. Try to get through here. It's not always a good idea to cut through. Shock 4 battery low. You're alright. Though if I do kind of cut out, sorry. It's a note. Have to remember that. I don't like starting missions and not being able to finish them. It's kind of annoying to have them up there. Probably one of my favorite attacks because it stuns the enemy and kind of lets you get away, or well, not really get away, but there's a way around. Sorry, it just kind of lets you have a second, like it gives you the upper hand, stun him. Okay. Well, we're just going to wander around here. Hey. Oh, there's 3 of them. Alright. Glad my little summoner is not... Oh. Oh.
Move now!
Everybody dies sometimes, right?
Move to flank! Fan out!
My Argonian, I have a really cool move where I can actually deflect all those arrows. That comes in handy. I miss that sometimes. That wasn't so bad. I may have over-exaggerated a little bit there about the dying part, but that wasn't so bad. Oh, let's start seeing it clear now. Trying to avoid all these guys because I don't know why. Screw it, I could use the XP. Oh, that's not nice. Wonder. I don't think I have one. No, I do not. There are these scrolls that you can use. That'll give you like 50% XP, or even sometimes 100%. I like discovering all these books and all the treasures and everything. It gives you a little bit more extra XP and kind of helps you level up some of your skills a little bit too. I made it over to this point earlier and I actually died here because I was paying attention about half and I just, well, long story short, you can die from jumping from high places, so watch your step. Unless there's a little trick to it. You can kind of cling to the side of the wall. Kind of seems to help. It also helps when you, if you just like want to explore and discover new places, you also get XP from that. If you notice down below in the corner there. Alright, now I have Destroy Shrine. Oh wait, yeah, okay. Duh. Does up north a little bit more.
My friend, how good it is to see you.
So obviously it's my magic user. A bunch of stories I've been doing with that have to do with like the Mage's Guild and strengthening my magic and stuff. I really haven't done much of the actual storyline per se. Oh, there he is. Or she.
I see you leering at me. On your way, or I'll call the guards.
Hey, part of my mission.
That's Pichu.
No. Nope, 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 nope. This is part of the mission. I did not know that a shadow was going to attack, though. Disrupt my magic. So basically, I guess I should have been filling you guys in. Basically, all these mages' shadows are attacking them and killing off all these like sorcerers and magic users. And this is one of them. This is the first time I actually had to battle one of them. Alright, now I have to find her again. Looks like she ran inside somewhere. There we go. Oh, what better place to hide than the Mage's Guild? Really cool flag, kind of has a Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto theme kind of going on there. Let's see.
Quality wares.
Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute, this is leading out. Okay. As I say, I thought Chris was gonna be in there. I was gonna be kind of upset because I could have just traveled to him instead of going through all that. It's whatever. Alright. Below. Oh, come on. Take the superhero landing like a man.
Is it dead?
Yes, I dealt with the shadow. You're safe now.
It was my shadow, wasn't it? Ifra's name. Why would it attack me? I always treated it well. Plenty of sunshine, candlelight and such. All done now, I suppose. It doesn't look like it's coming back. Ingrate. Now I feel... Damn. Not really. I think my shadow may have peeled off some of my animus. My soul, I mean. Or maybe just some of my magical aptitude. Either way, it's something I'll miss. But don't blame yourself. You did keep it from killing me, after all. Well, that was charitable of her. Didn't think she much liked me. Bit of a sore head, that one. Anyway, I'm grateful. I hid my notes on the artifact in the planter over there. Just in case, you know. They're yours if you want them.
We won't really go through reading all these. If you guys want to pause the video and read them, go for it. Usually, or once in a while I will. I know that there's a way that you can get back to them.
You who would unravel the secret of these murderous shadows, approach me.
I'm right here.
Do not be alarmed. Only you can see me. I am Lilatha, Psijic Master of the Gazing Glass. I have watched you from afar, and I believe we share the same goal. You seek to destroy these vengeful shadows, yes? I believe we can help each other. All the Shadow's victims were seeking a Daedric artifact, an extraplanar antiquity that remains hidden from my sight. To solve these murders, we must first locate the artifact. I require 2 objects to find it. An Anuic lantern and a liminal lens. I believe the lantern lies hidden in a sunken ship near Kanathi's roost. The lens rests in a coffer, deep within the Howling Sepulchres. Recover the items, then seek out my boat near Vulcal Guard. Trust no one. Our enemies are very well hidden. I am sorry we can't have this conversation in person. I fear that I'm too tempting a target for this shadowy killer. I must remain hidden. You have questions? I urge you to keep them brief. There's no telling when our enemy will strike again. Yes. I take it that you're unfamiliar with our order. That's hardly a surprise. We once served as advisors and teachers to the greatest kings and emperors, but no longer. We retreated to our hidden Isle of Artaeum, content to study in seclusion. Indeed. It's an island beyond Tamriel's borders, where we can research the truths of the Orbis without interruption. That is the purpose of the Psijic Order, after all. To study magic for the betterment of all. There are worrying signs, portents that cannot be ignored. I fear that a Daedric threat looms over Tamriel. Nothing so crude and obvious as the plane melt. No, it's something hidden. And I suspect that this Daedric artifact may hold some answers. They are critical components of an ancient Psijic mechanism known as the Obscuros. The Obscuros is a scrying device. It magnifies a mage's perception and projects their visions for all to see. A powerful tool indeed. When my order retreated to Artaeum, we scattered the device's components to prevent it from being misused. I'm afraid I can't say. The forces arrayed against us are too mysterious. They may have found a way to listen in. I can't risk divulging the Obscuros' location. Collect the items, and I promise, my boat will be waiting for you in Vulcal Guard. Indeed. A self-steering vessel of my own design. Climb aboard, and the enchantment I've placed on it will bring you to me directly. It's quite safe, I assure you. Very little. Daedric artifacts are notoriously difficult to track. Some misguided soul may discover one and wield it for a time, but it always vanishes eventually, sometimes for a week, sometimes for centuries. Oh yes. Items of power always introduce some measure of peril to the world. This is doubly true with Daedric artifacts. They exist to carry out the dark intentions of their creators, you see. They turn even the best intentions to malice eventually. That is the question, isn't it? I trained for centuries on the Isle of Artea, briefly under Sotha Seal himself. Yet still this artifact eludes me. Vexing is the word. Either this artifact is shrouded by a powerful ward, or it isn't here. It might be tucked away in a pocket plane, or caught in some orbit Gaia, bouncing between worlds. Impossible to say. That's why I need the lantern and the lens. They are critical components of an ancient Psijic mechanism.
Alright. Alright, we went through everything. Again, if you want to pause and go ahead and read through, go for it. Definitely wouldn't steal out in the open anyway. But yeah, I pretty much, I know that there's ways to read through those books later on if you really want to, or you could always just kind of try to track them back down and read them later. That's pretty much what I do. I just kind of like read them when I'm bored. I know right now I have to finish up this mission. But I think I'm gonna stop it here. If you guys want to see more of this mission, let me know in the comments below. I'll probably end up at least finishing this part. Come back and finishing it later on sometime. When I pick this character back up. Let me know what you guys want to see from this. If you guys liked the video, if you guys want to see anything different or anything more of them, just let me know in the comments below. I know there's a lot of like story play and everything like that, so but if you guys are into basically listening through and hearing the storyline and everything, definitely be more than happy to do more of these videos. But till next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.